Hi fellow viewers to everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Steve. My full name is Steve Hoong. I'm the owner of this video account in this respective website, youtube.com. By the way, to all viewers, don't be surprised for what I will say this afternoon, January 2, 2026. This has something to do with my necrological videos, and a lot of you are asking me or chat in Messenger about the necrological videos. Why I don't have necrological videos in the past few days and weeks? What happened? Don't you worry, I will explain. And by the way, to all viewers, before I proceed, let me explain on my side. And I will use two languages. One is in my designated country, Philippines, and to the foreign observers, meaning overseas countries, because I have to explain on my side. And as what I've said, my policy is policies, not one policy, policies, meaning there are so many rules to follow, and I'm the one who will decide. Okay. First of all, I will be using two languages before I proceed, Filipino and English. Okay? Okay, I'll proceed. Sa mga kababayan kong Filipino, kung bakit hindi ako makagawa ng necrological videos, yes, tama ang iniisip ninyo na marami nang namamatay, pero bakit wala pa ako napapublish, no? Videos. Alam ko, nagtataka kayo or wonder why I did not publish. Because first of all, my policy is this. First is, of course, if the person died, if he or she died, syempre ang iisipin ninyo, date of birth, date of death. So there's no problem. Burial place. Is it that person, he or she buried or cremated? Di ba? Yun talaga ang ko. Then, the most important part, the second part, details. Cause of death. What's the cause of death of that person? Ano ang kinamatay? Yan ang pinaka-importante. Kasi may iba na, kasi syempre, kasi kung Sun News kasi, syempre, malalaman nila, itong taon to, patay na. Then, anong cause of death? Yes, there are some cases na if a person die, kuan yan, walang sinabi, walang details. So syempre mag second thoughts ka na, magduda ka na, 'di ba? So ganon ang nangyayari. Tapos yung ibang artist, no, hindi ko pa na-mention yung mga namatay na artista, bakit wala pa ako na-publish. I will answer that. Ito ang sagot ko. Una is, paano ko nga ipapublish? Okay, namatay yung artista. Saan nilibing? Kasi pag na-visit yan, hahanapin yan. Yan ang isipin ninyo. Kasi, tulad yung kay Nora Honor, di ba? Yung national artist. Pag sinabi na, invest na doon sa kapatid niya, kasi meron siyang younger brother na matay, eto, iba ang case ni Nora Honor sa heritage, sa libingan ng mga bayani sa Taguig. Hindi sa hometown niya sa Iriga, no. Hindi rin sa parents at brother niya. Yung na heart attack tsaka diabetes, iba yun. So iba nangyari. So yun. Yan, madali lang. Kung pareho kay Nora Honor, yun, di bale. What else? Yung umabot ng 101 years old, yung kay Juan Ponce Enrile, yun, kompleto, details. Walang problema yun. Pero itong iba, yung ibang artist na bigla namatay nga, pero saan nilibing? So, incomplete details. Yun ang nangyayari. So, yun. By the way, may nagtatanong sa akin, may nag-chat sa akin, pag January 1 ba, nakakaroon ba ako ng necrological videos? Okay, my answer is, it's a case-to-case. Although, majority, I don't make a live videos on January 1. I proceed it or resume January 2. It depends on the following years, no? So that's it. Pero if somebody made a special request, it can be published. As long as complete details. That's my policy. Complete details like date of birth, date of death, educational background. There are some that they will not give educational background. They just give the achievements. Yun. Yun ang nangyayari. Kasi nga, hindi basta-basta ang paggawa video. What if kung tulad yung nangyari kay Rosa Rosal? Siyempre, magtataka. Okay, so may sinabi na, namatay na. Tapos, nagtataka ka after few weeks or month, namatay ulit. Siyempre, magtataka ka na, that's the reason why I cannot publish Rosa Rosal. Kasi nga, yung that time details niya, kasi ang mga media reporter, apurado, nagmamatay. Kasi siyempre, pag wala silang masubmit news, lay off na sila, tanggal na sila trabaho. Buti lang, hindi na nakasuhan ng libel. Yes, they can file you a case libel if a person is still alive, he or she is still alive, they can file you a case libel. Yan ang isipin niyo, my fellow viewers. Yung kay Rosa Rosal, meron akong details. I will announce naman Don't you worry, it will be announced. Yung kay Rosa Rosal. Yung kay Pilita Corrales, hindi ko pa na-publish sa totoo. Kasi kamamatay lang yung, the same year sila namatay. Pilita Corrales, tapos yung son-in-law niya si Ricky Davao. The same year sila namatay, 2025. Tapos yung kapatid ni Ricky Davao, si Bing Davao, yung na-convert ng Muslim, hindi ko pa yan na-publish. So, marami pa akong pending. I'm gonna tell you. By the way, I would like to inform to all viewers na all my necrological videos by 2026, it will be round the clock. I would like to inform ahead, round the clock. This is my biggest task. It might reach 2027 or 2028. That's another date. Another years. So, of course, before I publish, as what I've said, complete details. That's the most important part, complete details. Take note, incomplete details, I will not publish necrological videos because in the end, time will come, it might mislead to the public. Misleading, that's the most important. If you mislead to other people, example, the person died, then where was he or she buried? That's the most important part. Because if you cannot do that, it will be yes, it can cause technicalities. Makakaproblema tayo niyan, my fellow viewers. Ako maingat sa mga ganyan. So, no problem with that. Tapos, baka this year matutuloy ko na yung, meron ako i-mention na isang private cemetery sa Muntinlupa. Ito sa mga artista na buhay pa, habang maaga pa. Kasi, totoo yung hinala ninyo, my fellow viewers, ang heritage part yung sikat ngayon, yung sa Taguig City, kasi syempre maraming yung na-convince, no? Maraming positive, no? Walang problema yan. May isang part na problema in the future, ito ang makinig, in the future, ang memorial lot magkakaroon ng totally sold out. Ibig sabihin, punong-puno na yan in the end. So, kailangan habang maaga pa, maghahanap sila ng memorial lote, kung ang isang artista namatay, meron pa bang vacant lot sa Metro Manila. Kaya ang napili ko, Muntinlupa. May isa dyan. Private siya. Hindi siya government. Hindi siya public cemetery. It's a private cemetery. Ang laki ng vacant. Sobra pa sa Manila Memorial Park. I'm gonna tell you. Ang ganda. Nakita ko yung view. May nag-send sa akin sa, I think, Messenger. Hindi siya sa YouTube. Messenger. Nang makita ko yung video, ang laki. Sobra pa sa Manila Memorial Park. I'm gonna tell you. At heritage, kung i-combine itong dalawa. Pero ito, Muntinlupa City. Hindi siya sa Parañaque. Hindi siya sa Taguig. It's in Muntinlupa City. Of course, hindi sa Las Piñas. Hindi Las Piñas. Las Piñas is a city, pero ito mas maganda. I'm gonna tell you. So, that's it, my fellow viewers. Ang title ko is wala akong live videos. Wala akong necrological live videos sa January 1, 2026. That's the title of my necrological videos. By the way, to all foreign observers, please bear with my language. I have to speak Filipino because I was based here in the Philippines, so I need to speak also Filipino. So to give chance to the fellow Filipinos who are watching to my necrological videos. By the way, sa mga nagtataka, no, ako ba yung nakita ninyo yung sa acronyms or abbreviations? Yes, ako po yun. Ako mismo nagsasalita. Kasi it so happen lang, may nag-advise sa akin, sabi, hindi siya contest. It so happen lang na, Sir Steve, kung acronyms in every yung pinaka most powerful, dadami ang viewers. And sabi ko, paano nangyari yon? How did it happen? Basta mag-mention ka lang na tama, dadami ang viewers. Kasi may iba kasi yung acronyms, the same letter, pero pag pronounce na, iba't iba. Kay every country, iba't ibang acronyms or pag-pronounce. So yun ang iniingatan ko. Actually, may purpose ako sa acronyms or abbreviations na website. Kasi ang purpose ko sa the whole world, the whole world, pag na-search yan, hindi lang Philippines, hindi lang United States, hindi lang Canada o United Kingdom, all 7 continents. So, kasama ang Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Middle East, Europe, and of course, Asia. Hindi lang, kasi Philippines is part of Asia, pero hindi lang Philippines. So, ang kagandahan itong sinasabi kong website sa acronyms or abbreviations, ang mga audience, all. Tapos, ang kagandahan, kung halimbawa, foreigner, no? Example, if you're a foreigner, there is I will make a program on that website. There is a foreign language if they cannot understand English. So, example, you are Chinese, you are Japanese, Korean, or Italian, French, or Spanish, foreign languages, it can translate. That's the point. Because there's a website, English only, but how about other countries? So that's the reason why I'm thinking, African. African is another dialect. So that's the reason why I have to do that. Then sa necrological videos ko, lahat ng necrological videos ko, this will connect to another website. More on obituaries. Then the viewers are foreigners, meaning not only Philippines, all countries. Then there is a foreign translation. So, easier siya. Easy to search. Not no compete. Things to clarify, I'm not competing with them. My point is that the other foreign viewers, they can give chance to other countries. If they search their loved ones, they can find it. The names, first name, with the initial family name, that's it. So, I hope that you catch up this attention. By the way, before I say goodbye, you can repeat this these necrological videos. I don't have a live necrological videos on January 1, 2026. And all that I have said few minutes ago, that's the reason why. Complete details is the most important part. Because if incomplete details, it might lead to misleading to the public viewers all over the world. That's the reason. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to this video. Good afternoon.